Beautiful Stewart Island is surrounded by water. The island is covered mostly in rainforest. Some days we have an abundance of water from the sky.
Righto, well this is one of the Stewart Island projects for raising money to help run our community centre and keep the costs down so we can all afford to live here and use the centre. Over the community centre roof on an average yearly rainfall there's about 1.25 million litres of water falls every year which goes down the stormwater drain. And I think water is dearer than petrol, so why would we run it down the stormwater drain? So we bottle it. So out the back we have our own tank where the water runs off the roof, which is sealed from contamination, and it comes through on a separate line into the community centre kitchen, which is a registered kitchen. So we're allowed to bottle water for sale, and it comes through these filters. Now the water comes in here, and it goes through this here, which is an exact 1 micron filter. Then it goes through here, which is a charcoal filter, which makes the water look nice and sparkly and takes any taint out of it. And through there is a UV. Now that UV lamp takes any bacteria or anything in the water as it passes by on the way out that hose into our bottles. So the water is pure, and it's all tested, and it's ready for us to drink. So then we start and bottle it. So over here we have the bottles where Jen's been labelling them, and we put on our labels that we had printed for ourselves. Then we take it over here and we without putting our fingers inside the bottle, we hang on to the outside of the bottle all the time, and we put our nozzle in. So we have a lot of customers where the water goes to, and it's sold locally in all the outlets on Stewart Island, through the shop, restaurants. They have huge springs that come up through the ground, and all the water's bottled there. All your favourite brand names are all bottled from Pataru. And there's a bit like the Bluff Oyster Festival, because oysters are very popular in Bluff. They have in Pataru the New Zealand Water Tasting Festival. We entered that in 2005, and we put our water into the bottled water section, and we won first prize. Second prize went to Coca-Cola with their pump brand, and third prize went to H2Go. So we had the #1 water in New Zealand from the Pataru Festival. The next year, because we'd won it, the next year there was a category called the boutique water section, which was very expensive water that was brought in from overseas. It was put into the section, so we entered that and we won that as well. So we haven't gone back since, because we won all the prizes and we've got all the certificates for it, so we felt that we didn't need to repeat history. So our water's pretty good.